Grandpa, Grandma, what's going on? I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I'm at the church. It's me again. Of course you guys aren't home. What were you thinking, Tidius? If you ever hear this, or if the police hear this, please, help me. I'm at the Ibelholmen church. anyone down there. Oh, goodness. I'm upstairs, by the organ. I'm in pain. I need help. Oh, you're real. I didn't imagine things. My name's Therese. I hurt my leg and arm pretty bad. If that's okay, can you make me a first aid kit? There are some instructions on how to do it over there. Here, you can have this walkie-talkie. We should make sure not to lose contact, right? Could you go get my scout gear outside, if you don't mind? It's next to Miss Bikey. I have all you need to make a first aid kit. I can't go back out myself. I had to just drop all my stuff. I was too slow and I was in so much pain.
Okay, good. Come back and I'll walk you through how you can make a first aid kit yourself. They always taught us you can craft anything out of almost nothing. We're lucky our priest Johnny is also a bit of a handyman.
This helps a lot. I feel a bit better already. Thanks. I appreciate it. Look, my grandparents have gone missing. They weren't home when those things... Can you help me find them? This island only has one main road anyway, so if we want to get help, we need to go west. There's a clear cut nearby. We can start there. Grandpa used to be a woodcutter. He'd work there sometimes. If we're lucky, we might find something there.
Grandpa doesn't want any guns around the house. I wanted to look for the key myself, but with all those machines, I just couldn't. You found old Bettan. Nice. It's rusty, but Grandpa went hunting recently, so it should still do the job. You keep it. Guns, not my thing. I haven't seen or talked to anyone for 4 days. Yeah, since Friday. Do you know where everyone is? Those machines, they just showed up out of nowhere. There are more machines at the clear cut. Don't be reckless, please. What? They're distracted. By a radio. Wow, that's so great. So, let's keep an eye out for anything that makes noise. Stenhaga Farm? Yeah, it's just a bit further down that road. Alright, so some people in the area gathered there. That's good. Our family has known the Anderssons since forever. So maybe it was my grandparents' idea to meet up there. They do have lots of space on their farm. It's good you found me. There's no one else I can turn to. We were on a camping trip with my old scout group. We all turned 18 this year, so it was kind of a party, you know. We were there for a couple of days, having a great time, but when I came home, that's when it all started. My buddies, even the police, they're all dead. My family, maybe they're dead too. I hope someone helped them. shoot! Are we too late? Do you think you're able to get rid of them? Someone I can count on. Do you see or hear anyone? Maybe in the barn. I remember they had it well stocked just in case. It's locked. Weird. You can probably find the key in their house. Hey, how about I meet up with you at the barn? I feel better, and no way I'm staying cooped up in here on my own. Don't fret. I'll be cautious. I know the folks at the farm. They're both around 70, I think. Their daughter, Anita, she's pretty cool. My favorite grown-up, you could say. We sometimes talk on the radio when she's driving or when I'm out camping.
Anita, so sorry I couldn't call earlier. It's been busy as hell here. Where the hell are you guys? Everyone in the area needs to get to Salthamn right away. Call Johnny at the church and see if he can give you a ride. He knows that Dad can't really drive anymore. Okay, I gotta go.
Yeah, I'm so relieved. So Anita and the others got everyone to the bomb shelter in Salthamn. That's awesome. So that's where everyone is. They have to be. Wait, before you go, could you go get their toolbox? They keep it in their boat shed down by the jetty. You've helped me, so I got to help you too now. Yeah, I made it to the barn. Phew, that was close. So weird to be in here. It's been ages. You got the toolbox. Awesome. Bring it here. My secret plan is to try to repair a field radio for you. This summer at Scout Camp, I showed everyone how to fiddle with radios. We had such a blast.
Thanks. Just give me a sec. There. It should work now. Take it. You know how dangerous it is out there. Now, all we need to do is head to Salthamn and meet up with everyone, right? It's just across the bridge. That's the closest thing to a town we have out here in the archipelago.
By the way, I just wanted to say thanks for finding me and for making the area a little safer. Don't want to think about what I would have done without you. All right. What would Anita do, Therese? Think. Let's piece it together. We know the government issued an important public announcement on the radio on Friday morning. The outdoor siren rang, and according to the Total Defense Program, everyone is supposed to go to the nearest shelter in case war comes. Here, that would be Salthamn. Then, this means they all got to safety on time before those machines showed up.
Roland, are you home? You gotta help me. I'm in the castle. I've been hearing some weird gunshots in the distance, and no one is picking up in Salthamn anymore. Gösta once told me that you guys have a lot of hunting stuff at your place, right? Oh, never mind. I'll drive over now.
You should be coming up on the bridge pretty soon. The town's on the other side. There's really neat cinnamon buns at the bakery, too. Don't forget to use your field radio if you... Hey, you're breaking up a lot right now. There seems to be a big source of interference near you. Nice. I'm hearing you a lot clearer now. It was really choppy before. Seems the thing you destroyed was sending out some kind of radio signal. You still don't see any people around. Really? God. Where do these machines come from? And why are they trying to kill us? Do you think a foreign country declared war on Sweden? Good job on skipping history class, Therese. Good job. What? A dead person? No! How did these ticks get in there? No, 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 no! So, it's really empty. That can't be. Where did they all go? All right, I'm leaving now. I'll meet you at the shelter soon. Maybe it makes no sense if they're all gone, but I don't care. I'm coming. Please, tell me that you're finding any clues in the bomb shelter. Anything at all. They got evacuated from there. Right. The Saltham Civil Defense must have coordinated it. So, If you have their addresses, check their houses. Try to find some documents or something. They can't be dead. They just... Oh, shit. All right. Talk later.
Just this is Anita. Where are you? The IPA has been going for minutes. I'm trying to get a hold of Peter to see if the army has contacted him, but I have the evacuation plan at my house, so call me as soon as you hear this.
Anita sounded really panicked on the message, didn't she? And she never panics. Peter Hammargren. Yeah, that's the grumpy old man. He lives by the harbor, I think. Oh, you're in Anita's house. She just moved back here a couple of months ago, actually. Her folks are getting old. Her dad's not really himself anymore, so... She always cheers me up when I'm going through hell. Like, after I got dumped. And that was during her own divorce, and right after her diagnosis. Oh no! Hope Anna and her kids had already left the house before it was burned to the ground. Where did they take them? I made it. I'm at the shelter now. Oh God. Everything's so awful. We're not gonna find them, are we? Oh, you got the password for the computer in the bomb shelter. Let's try it out then. I need to know.
There you are. Good that you're not dead too. Let's check this computer. So, the Salthamn Civil Defense got in touch with the army, who asked them to bring everyone to Saltvallen. That's the sports field. It's really close. Alright. You go on. My leg still hurts like hell. Riding a bike here was tough enough. I'd better stay and support you from here. But you know what? You and I are gonna keep trying. That's what Anita would do.
The evacuation is complete. Return to base. Over. Lieutenant, we will lock Vesslan down in 10. What is your status? Over. Underhåge. God damn it.
Reinforcements from the main forces in the format immediately. Request status update. Over.
Westland Command request... What? Who is this? Alright, listen carefully. The situation is critical. Are you able to rendezvous at the command bunker Vesslan? It's a big military bunker on Södra Saltholmen. See if you can find a military map. We need to make contact with them. Over and out.
The army? Really? Wait, I'll switch over to that frequency. This is Therese Knutsson. You have no idea how relieved we are to find another survivor. Over.
Corporal Pontus Kovac. I'm on my own, I'm afraid. The enemy has killed my entire platoon. I heard the same thing happen to several other companies in the archipelago. Over.
Sir, Can you tell us what happened? Why hasn't the army fought off all these machines? Over.
We tried. Within 24 hours it was war. There were so many of them. I even heard reports of even bigger machines. It was brutal. Over.
Do you know who sent them? And have you seen all the people? Over.
Negative. No idea where they are from. I took part in the evacuation of all civilians to Vestland before the attack, but since then, Vestland went radio silent. Over.
Radio silent. Always be prepared, they said. Over and out.
Kid, I made it to Vestland's main entrance. Are you on your way here? Something's wrong. Vestland still isn't responding, and I am unable to get in. I'll investigate while you get here. Over and out.
There you are. This is Vestland. Obviously a highly secured facility. Grunts like me don't have the required clearance. However, those damn machines do. I've seen them. I had a look at one of the dead machines. I found this access card. It's damaged, but I think that's how they're able to get in. If you can find more, I think we can put together a complete access card
and use it to get in. In the meantime, I'll keep trying to make contact with command.
It worked. Okay. Our first objective is to turn the power back on. We need to find the generator room. Let's split up to cover more ground. And stay out of trouble.
Let me know what you find in there, if you find anything. And watch your back, okay? I need you. Over and out.
This is Corporal Pavel Svoboda, Minkin Command. The enemy is approaching and about to engage us. We require urgent reinforcements. Repeat, urgent reinforcements. Respond, over. We have a visual. 4, 5 machines approaching. We won't be able to hold Saltumstugan much longer. Respond, over. Platoon, get ready.
Kid! Engaging several hostile machines over here. They are everywhere. Enemy neutralized. So far, no trace of any living person. I don't like this at all. I've located the command center. Going in. It's completely empty too. Repeat. The bunker is empty. Do you copy? Over.
Copy that. It's just us. For all we know, everyone else is really... Over and out.
Hey, the power's back. Good work. Get back up here and join me in the command center. Over.
Ah, there you are. Come and take a look at this warboard. Vestland Command is MIA. All we have is their warboard. This is what the Swedish army uses to plan our military operations and monitor the current situation. This war isn't over. You and me, we're going to pick up where the army left off. We'll find the recent hotspots and go there to push back the enemy.
Sounds good. We'll keep exploring, and hopefully we'll find some answers somewhere. Find our loved ones, and understand what those machines are. That's our only option anyway, right? Look, I really want to help however I can, but I'd rather not go out there again, to be honest.
Yes, I agree it's safer for you to stay put to this. I'm also staying here in order to hold Vestland. We need a plan B in case we need to fall back or if we ever get contacted by Allied forces.
Lieutenant Dilemma, this is Vesslan again. I have to use the phone since radio communication is down. Likely sabotaged by hostile agents in preparation for the main assault. The phone lines could be the next target, so I need to know the status of the tower at Saltholmen Naval Base. Can you confirm that the tower...
The Saltholmen Base. That's west from here. Sounds like it has some kind of radio mast, and that it was sabotaged when this whole thing started.
Yeah, it must have been part of the enemy strategy. All our radio comms went down on day 2. And the phones, they were next. Afterwards, it was total radio silence.
Then, if we can get rid of the cost for the interference, maybe we can use the long-range radios and call for help.
Sheltering the evacuees in the base's underground hangars as per orders. That fax, I don't get it. Why did the army bring the civilians to Saltholmen? It goes against protocol.
But it sounds like they were really brought there, right? All this time, we've been desperate to find out why everybody vanished. If they're even alive.
I think that maybe we will really find your grandma and grandpa, your friends and everyone else in there. Whatever happened, we're really close now. You're on your way to the Saltholmen base? Good. Remember, our objective is to investigate the massive signal jamming and get the radios working. Machines patrolling the base. Makes sense. They must be stationed as guards.
Then it means we came to the right place. Good riddance. First, let's find a heavy-duty radio system and make sure it's functional. We need to rule out any hardware malfunction. Alright. This sounds like, electromagnetic interference coming from the signal emitter. I bet it's caused by a device placed on the radio mast itself.
So that's what the enemy deployed to prevent us from coordinating our defense. Try the radio now. Hopefully the tower's working again. Damn, the signal's gone again. I didn't understand everything he said, but it was Russian. The Soviets are trying to get in touch with us.
Another signal emitter must have taken over the jamming. Pontus, how can we find where the next radio mast is?
I'm sure you can find a map in the Saltholmen base. We gotta find it and remove those ticks. It's our best.
Good. So the nearest radio mast is in the west part of Norra Saltholmen. Then it must be close to Grantorp, I think. We gotta get in touch with those Soviets again.
I'm not so sure. Don't you think it's possible the Soviets are behind all of this? Who else could it be? Maybe they're tracking down the last survivors.
We don't know that for sure, Pontus. What if they wanted to help us? Anyway, I don't think we have any other choice right now.
This is it, the Saltholmen bunker. According to that fax you found, this is where the population of the archipelago was brought to on day 1. lights are out. Well, let's not lose focus. We know all the doors inside are equipped with an electronic lock system, so first of all, you should turn the power back on. Good. One thing at a time. Now you can investigate the bunker. Let's try to find those evacuees.
I don't expect they'll still be in there. If only we could find any clues about where they were taken.
This is Sergeant Johan Anderson at the Minken Command Center. I have seen the orders to evacuate to Saltholmen Naval Base and to Fiskebäck over here. This is not in any known protocol. Have you received verbal orders from command, over? Evacuation protocols are to evacuate to the mainland directly, and we have lost contact with command at this point. There was a contact. I was informed that something was about to happen several days ago, and now this attack, and these evacuation orders. I need to know what the hell is going on. Respond, over.
Clearly, several soldiers were having doubts about the weird orders they got. The army. Does this mean our army is involved in this, Pontus?
I don't know any of this, I promise. To me, it feels like the enemy knew everything about us. Calls, our communication channels, and attacked from within. An accident involving what? Some coma-inducing gas? Wow, this doesn't make any sense.
Sleeping gas? Why would the army bring that to a bunker full of people? Is that why everyone's vanished? The gas canisters were delivered on the 10th. That's when everything went to shit. ID FNIX. What the heck does that mean, Pontus?
No idea, sorry. Maybe an operation code name. It has something to do with all of this, that's for sure.
So all the people were really in that bunker. Our own army sneaked in sleeping gas canisters and made everyone go into a coma. I can't believe this.
I'm so sorry, Tejas. I really don't know what part the army played in all of this.
alone. There are more of us. We're holed up in a safe house at a farm near Dyvik's Udde Pier for now. It's easy to barricade. We have a few guns and some food, but not much. Maybe it's isolated enough so those things won't find us right away. We're not sticking around long, though. We're looking for a way out of here by boat. Join us there. Strength in numbers. Roland, Anita, Doris, Gösta, Björn, and Stina.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for finding that recording. She's alive. A few of them are alive. It's so good to hear her voice again. So maybe they escaped by boat. But where to?